EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Here's Harrison Buckner out there to get this thing started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Throwing on third down is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Moving outside the pocket, he's got Douglas going deep.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Off the play fake, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On third and long, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep, and that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he will be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's already strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second down and 15 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 12.
From the shotgun, it's and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Patriots offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards. They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give, forced out wide. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw again. He'll be forced out right. Going up top. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He'll buy time left. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Milton Williams getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Now, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. So far, they've had it twice, and they've given it up on downs twice. Aggressive play calling, but no success early on. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He runs with it. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
On 2nd down, it's May. Rolling right. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here's May. Scrambling to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, New England. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is May. Headed left, buying time. He'll take off again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. On the run to the right. That is brought in at the 10. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Stevenson. Driving for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and long. Now, Mahomes. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. Scott, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we get ourselves ready for this second half. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Anthony Jennings in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 49-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down. Off the play fake, here's Meg. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Meg. Rolling to the left. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's May again. Moving to his left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. May to the air once more. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, Mike, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Christian Ellis, they're on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on
3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. To throw now. May pushed out to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now, May, forced out to his right. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On play action, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now a toss, running left, it's Stevenson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. escaping to his left. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
21-0. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The extra point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Patriots are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Mahomes back. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Mahomes now on 2nd down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Anthony Jennings getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. That's on the big man, Super Bowl champion Trey Smith. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. It'll gained some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And tough with defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, New England.
17 yards. 1st down, New England.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
Throwing is May. Working his way out left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, get right. Hey, what's up? Hey, come with me.
Throwing now is May. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Hey, what's up? Hey, now, here.
They're going. It's May. That one caught. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They were able to handle the elements. They're going to wind up victorious here in the snow. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.